Hello everyone, happy Wednesday. I just got home from my reggaeton dance class and I could not wait to talk about the energies and the updates that I got from today's group call because I opened the Akashic Records during the group call to tap into the energies because I know it's been very, very intense for a lot of you, including myself earlier this week, but all is good now. And a lot of us wanted to get some guidance. And so I'm going to share with you guys what I got in today's call, and some of it was quite juicy. I'll explain a little bit. So first things first, I started feeling major crown and heart chakra in pressure. So I'm very clairsentient. Well, when it comes to the Akashics, that's the first thing I experience is I feel things. And so I always have to ask, okay, what are you trying to tell me with this? They said right away that we are getting major upgrades, the crown chakra, the heart space. They also said, be patient. They kept saying over and over and over to the divine feminines, be patient, be patient. They were even doing this with their hands. Just be patient, be patient. Ironically, I did have pressure around my left foot. I don't know why. It was like my left foot up to my knee on my shin. None of the divine feminines could confirm that that was happening to them. So I don't know if that was happening to the divine masculines or a divine masculine, I don't know. I was not able to get any confirmation from it, but it was really interesting. So I don't know where that came from. And yeah. Then they did say for the divine feminines to integrate these upgrades, to rest, to meditate, to hydrate, do what you need to do to ground. So some divine feminines are really going through it. They also said, don't put so much pressure on yourself, like to keep healing and all that stuff. Just rest, okay? If your body is feeling called to rest, if you feel tired, if you feel drained, rest. Don't keep putting pressure on yourself, okay? Also, take what resonates with this. One of the questions that one of the divine feminines asked was, why are we experiencing such intense levels of triggers coming up? And they said that we are being pushed, the record keepers and guides said that we are being pushed to heal and to become the highest version of ourselves. Like it's so intense because we are being pushed to get into alignment. Obviously, it's not about being healed 100% because as I said, there's no such thing, but we're being pushed to become the authentic, right? We want to be 100% authentic. That is what your twin flame pushes you to do. So it's about being authentic. It's about being in alignment with your higher self. It's about coming from unconditional love, being connected to your heart space, Christ consciousness, unity consciousness, etc., right? They also specifically said, you're almost there. And they went like this. And they said, you're closer than you think. Don't fret, the time is near. Now, granted, I know the time in spiritual terms can be like, it can be forever. To them, it goes by really fast. But to us, it feels like forever. 333 on the clock. They said, just be patient. Again, they said it over and over and over. They also said that they're in a hurry. The divine masculines are in a hurry. So that sense of urgency that I was explaining in, I think it might've been my last video that I made, the one where I danced to Beyonce, that sense of urgency that a lot of us are feeling are the divine masculine's sense of urgency. They are feeling urgent. They need to get things done. They need to get the ball rolling. And I was feeling super giddy energy. Like I just started laughing and I didn't know why. It was just like excitement. And then all of a sudden I heard the song, I'm coming home, I'm coming home. I always hear that when it comes to twin flames. That is just like, well, not always, but I recently started hearing that the last couple months. So it is an indicator of where the energy is with the divine masculines. Now, this is where it got really juicy. Okay. So one of my divine feminines asked me, what steps can the divine feminines take during this intense time, right? With the energies. So my third eye started throbbing intensely. And then all of a sudden, well, first I saw this image of a divine feminine just like really being in her flow, essence, having fun, dancing, just like super feminine, right? Then all of a sudden I heard this song and I'm like, guys, you're not playing this song for me right now. Like there's no way I'm going to tell them what song I'm hearing in my head. And all of a sudden I heard it again. And this was the song. Fat, juicy, and wet. I don't even gangbang. So yeah, that is the song I heard, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And I'm like, what? So then I started thinking, don't tell me, like because we're not supposed to be engaging with them sexually right now. Like, we don't want to keep the divine masculines in their root chakra, because it's about, we want to raise the kundalini, and I'll talk about that in a minute. So it wasn't about that. It's not about engaging with them sexually. It is about the divine feminines tapping into their sensuality, embracing their sensuality, their femininity. And it makes so much sense, because all of a sudden I'm like, I need to dance more. Granted, I've always danced, but I started taking dance class today. I'm going to do like a sexy heels, high heels dance class this Friday. Like, I want to, like, I'm feeling that pull to embrace that, right? And so divine feminines need to do that more, because a lot of divine feminines, what happens, you lose sense of your sensuality, because all of a sudden you're like celibate, you don't want to sleep with anybody, but you need to remember who you are. You need to embrace your feminine essence, that softness, females, women are such beautiful creatures, right? And so we want to embrace that sensuality, our body, be confident in your skin, get comfortable in your skin. And so that was something that they said to move your body, have fun, be in the flow, just embrace that. So that was a really big, strong message, because they really played that song quite a bit. It was funny. They also said that it's really good to shake off the energies by dancing. So that is one of the things. So because the energies are so intense, granted, yes, some of us may want to rest. Once you get your energy back, move your body. Play some music, anything that gets you going, move your body, and just have fun with it. Twerk too. Move your hips, twerk, do whatever you got to do, because trauma is stored in the hips. One of the strong messages was about the kundalini, because there are a lot of divine feminines that are feeling sexual energy. And so what happens is it makes you think that it's sexual energy, because again, twin flames, they have such sexual chemistry, strong sexual chemistry that you've never felt with anyone before. And so all of a sudden, divine feminines will feel that pulsating energy in their root chakra, in their privates, right? And they think, oh my God, is this divine masculine? And they may want to engage with it. Do not engage with it. I've explained this in a video last year, because if you do that, it keeps the divine masculine in the root chakra. So refrain from it, breathe through it, and allow your kundalini to rise, because it's almost like an energy marker. When you allow your energy, the kundalini, to rise to the crown chakra, or wherever chakra it lands on, it'll indicate where the energy's at, because you and your divine masculine, your chakras are linked, okay? You have the same soul frequency, okay? So do not engage with it, as tempting as it is, I know, but try to refrain, because you do not want to keep your divine masculine in their root chakra, okay? So again, breathe through it, put your hands on your heart space, talk to them in the 5D if you need to, but just make it about you. Breathe through it and ask your higher self, okay, what's going on, and just meditate through it, etc. Now, the last thing that we discussed was the divine masculines with third parties. Obviously, this doesn't apply to every single divine masculine. They said that that this was a collective of divine masculines, of twin flames, but it was a big portion of twin flames. For third parties, they said they're getting the lessons that they need. So just be patient. Don't get upset if they're with third parties, because they're getting the lessons that they need. However, I saw it crumbling. So I saw like a mountain, like with just like rocks crumbling. So it's fading. It is fading, but be patient, okay? So have fun. Focus on yourself. Remember that you need to have faith. And you guys got to remember that when you don't have faith and you start to doubt, they will start to doubt. So have faith. Another message I got was to call on Saint Germain's violet flame of fire. I started doing that last night out of nowhere. And that is to transmute negative energies, the fears, the doubts, to remain positive, because when you remain positive, they remain positive. Anyway, that's it. Much love.